Okay, so today we're working on the patio cover. In the comment section, there was a comment here. I'll leave it on the screen. Basically, I don't always get to certain projects because I got a lot of irons in the fire, running a full-time business at the same time. So when I can get to my projects, you know, that's when I can alleviate time for it. But today is all about right here, what you see in the screen, which is the cross beams. The most annoying part about this is these metal beams, they're real nice, but they have a plastic coating on it. And you have to peel this off before you install the panels onto your roof. And it doesn't come off in one sheet, it breaks and come off in little pieces. So I'm gonna have to do this first before I can install them. But let me bring you up so you can see what we got going on today. So in this video, you're gonna see how I install these cross beams right here. And what I got is 3 going up on each side. These panels are, I think, 3 feet a piece, 3 feet tall. The roof is 8 foot wide on each side. So we got to get 2.5, roughly 2.5 on each side. So this beam right here is not installed, it's clamped down. And I'll bring you up in a second to show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark each, in between each beam you see going across, the green beam. Then I'm gonna cut the pieces, nail it on, and I'm gonna bring it back up. And I gotta do one more just like it. All right, so let's get to work. Okay, now I can take the beam down, and then I'm going to install the inside cross beams. We'll nail it down, and then we can screw it right back up. Now, one thing I'm gonna hate about this job is I don't have a scaffolding. So let me adjust this camera right here. I don't have a scaffolding. Now the problem is I'm gonna have to keep moving the ladder. That's gonna slow you down. Now if you could build a quick scaffolding, a safe one, you can slide it around, climb up, move around, walk around how you want, and install that roof. But I'm gonna have to go slow, snail's pace, and safe. So that's how I'm gonna do this roof. Okay, now I just want to bring you in so you can see the markings. So this is the far end. As you can see that 3-inch gap in between, and all I got to do is cut my pieces this size in between. I'm gonna show you the last beam in between here, and then one last one to fill this whole thing, and then we've got our cross beam. Okay, I got my toe kick right here, and what this is just scrap wood you can get free, usually at your hardware store. I just try to pick a straight one that's in good condition. As you can see, all sides, this is pretty straight and the right width we need. Only thing is it's a little bit longer than what we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that first cut to start our beam off, and then we're gonna keep it going. Mark that where I want to make the cut, and then we'll cut it. All right, this nail gun is overkill for what I'm doing. Only reason why I'm using this because this is what I use to frame the patio cover. Now, these nails are way too long, so it's creating extra work for me. I'm gonna go ahead and nail it through, one on each side, and I'm gonna have to get the angle grinder and cut off the excess. Now, I'll hit it a couple times. I don't care about the concrete right now because I'm gonna repatch that anyway. There it is. All right, and so I'm just gonna run it down. We got 1, 2, 3 more cross sections to put on this beam, and then we're gonna put it back up on the patio cover. All right. Okay, so we got one beam down. Real simple, real quick. Took a couple seconds. If you see me using that permanent marker, don't worry about that. I don't use pencils because I usually cut the first time and I don't care. I need to see the line. Now, if it is a slightly tight fit, we're just going to hit it with the rubber hammer, get it in there, and then screw it down. Okay, I wanted to bring you in a little bit closer so you can see it. Here is the panel, and we got quite a few, but we want to make sure they're secure. I might even do a cross beam going across like this. But here's the 8-footer 2x3. I didn't go with 2x4s. I just want to keep the roof light. So in between, you can see the additional, and these are just toe kicks. You know, I save toe kicks, save on money. And we're gonna run this up. We only got to do 3 of these on each side, so that's 6 total. Side. I want the pre-cutting is not gonna be as tight in between, but that's okay. We're just supporting the roof. So I'm gonna tap this side, clamp it down, and then we're gonna screw it in. Yeah, we're just gonna hold it temporarily till I get to the other side and adjust. Okay, just showing you a quick look at it. I only got 20 panels right now. That's enough to do one side, and so I'm gonna get another 20. But I just want to show you this is just clamped up right now, and we're gonna hit it with the screws. And one thing I want to say is when I get to this row, I'm gonna use the same ladder, but the only thing is I'm gonna have to brace myself different. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, this last row, even though the pieces are small, it's not gonna be as fun because I'm gonna be higher up in the air. Open up. Open up. Okay, it's already starting to come down. Just want to show you the progress on here. Why I packed up everything, as you can see. Here we have all 4 posts up, and then we got 2 more left, and then we can start putting our panels up. Now, I got a trick I'm gonna have to do for this middle one. See, I already got that stem up there. On the next video, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with that to get number 5 and number 6 beam started. Let me step back so you can see the whole thing. All right, and that's all I got for today's video. We're gonna put those last 2 beams up, then start peeling our plastic and putting the panels on. All right.